That means Corellia as well. As soon as I finish this campaign, and as soon as Shogun 2 Total War comes out, I think I'm going to give that a try. I'm also thinking about maybe getting Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, if I can. Looks like a pretty interesting game. Could do a Let's Play on that, but that could take quite a while, so... I've heard about how long the game is, so... But either way... I've got 3 units to slaughter with my extremely huge cavalry-based army. Begin! Yeah, let my cannons take stupid little crap shots at these men, not gonna hit anything. See, they just bounce the cannonballs off the hills, they don't know how to place the units at all. Yeah, this army's mostly just suited to whoa, look at that. It's like an old Gothic cathedral there. Kinda cool. Oh wait, no, not a Gothic one. But, more like a Romanesque cathedral. Kinda cool. Oh, that looks interesting. I like that little causeway there. I'm gonna try going through there. What's sort of nice about this battle is that now that I have plugged bayonets, I can actually start to fight in a regular manner, actually using bayonets instead of just, you know, having the basic musket. So it will improve my ability to fight hand-to-hand combat with my musketeers, but the problem is that once they put the plugged bayonets in, they can't fire them throughout the entire battle. They can never take them out, so kinda sucks. As soon as you get socket bayonet, though, all your bayonet problems are over, because the socket bayonet is the best thing in the world. It is extremely powerful, and it's extremely useful too, because you know it's useful, and that's it. It doesn't compromise anything that you're trying to do. Alright, move them completely behind. That's strange. What are they doing now? Look at that, they're always starting to run up. These Russians have no idea how to fight. They just move their armies up and don't even take into account the idea of the flanking maneuver of cavalry. Look at that. Just won the battle. Unbelievable. I don't even need to do anything because all the units are going to get annihilated because this is a siege map. Yeah, that's it. I won. No need to eliminate all of them. It's just wasted time. Nothing except a battle lost can be half so melancholy as a battle won. Especially if it's a Pyrrhic victory. Mr. Wellington. Lost 35 men, kill 320. As I said, complete annihilation when it's a siege map. Alright, let's get my... Oh, no replenishment required? Okay. Well... So look at that. Now, I have a total of 7 territories now. I think is my next move. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to save here because I'm not going to mess up and let the game get away with it. Okay, I see. So they're gonna reinforce them. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull back and just go back. Is this dying? Is this all? Is this what I feared when I prayed against a hard death? Oh, I can bear this. I can bear this. Cotton Mather, American Puritan minister, his last words. Well, since the Hanoverians have declared war on me, and they seem to be making some overtures to actually attack my country instead of just sort of sitting in their own, I think I should make some overtures of my own to annihilate them, because they're only one country. Province. The Norwegian rebels. Not very impressive an army. Well, I think... Considering that I'm so good at using my cavalry to flank, with the Russians at least, I'm going to wait a little bit and get my cavalry up and running over there. But right now, I'm going to take a little bit of an adventure with my boats and try to scout out some possible landing invasions for Iceland. But then I'll have to wait till next turn. See.
Framåt! Marsch!
Oh, I guess I can move it out, okay.
Tillertjänst!
Alright, time to start invading Hanover. As I no longer need to actually pacify the Danes in their own home country. I guess after I get Karelia completely down in
Framöver!
revolt chance, yeah, I have to wait a lot longer.
Redo? Inväntar order?
Yeah, the main problem I think that I have with what I'm doing right now is that I have such a huge army and such a huge navy, but they're both spread out a lot. Well, the navy isn't really spread out, it's just in one place, but not really that effective. Considering that there's not that much to fight, you know. Huh. Well, that's strange. I thought there was another port up in Norway. I thought they were like holding up somewhere. That's strange. Oh well. Yeah, Courland's probably going to attack me next turn, but I don't really care, because Courland is a weak country, and by the time that I get to them, they're going to be destroyed anyway, so... Yeah. Got something? I think I'm going to go attack this Polish army with my Swedish line infantry. I do have that saved, so if the Russians decide to invade, what's it called again, St. Petersburg, then I'll be ready for them. Oddly enough, St. Petersburg is actually a Russian, you know, Russian city. It's actually one of the largest cities ever commissioned by Peter the Great. But oddly enough, it is a Swedish city right now. It actually was a Swedish city from the start of the game, actually. How interesting how territory can change so frequently in the course of a war. Ah, there they are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move my guys back. It's gonna put pressure on me there too. Oh well, my mob infantry can probably deal with that. Looks like Hanover's gonna try to meet me. Well, I'm not gonna fall into their little trap. I'm going to attack them when they're weak, as I do not have enough men in that particular place. Let's see what the Norwegians are gonna do. What cowards. attack their own farmland, and then they just sort of go into the mountains. Well,
Tillertjänst. Framåt.
I'm about to show you what I deal,
Driv undan dem.
how I deal with rebels, so here we go. Here's another thing by, here's another quote, this one by Newton, Sir Isaac Newton. I seem to have been only a boy playing on the seashore, diverting myself in now and then, finding a smoother pebble or prettier shell than ordinary, while the ocean of truth lay undiscovered before me.